This your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and just like I told you, I'm back with another one. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and let's speak about it.
Wow, man, this is history, and this is crazy history. And where do we even begin? I mean, before we even jump into this, and this is just my personal opinion, with this latest indictment of Donald Trump, well, former President Donald Trump, do you really think something's gonna happen to this man? Like, okay, he's indicted. They trying to do a speedy trial and all of this good stuff. But do you really think he's gonna go to jail? I mean, really think about this. Think about those lives that was lost during the riot that he caused, basically. You know, he could deny it all he want. Think about those lives that was lost, people that was hurt. I mean, it was crazy the way they took over Washington, D.C. And guess what? Nothing happened. It's almost not even talked about what happened. So, what we learned here, right? Donald Trump and 18 other co-defendants was charged in Georgia's 2020 election case, right? They all surrendered today. They had to turn themselves in by noon to the Fulton County jail. Only one co-defendant, Harrison Floyd, he was denied bond. Like, hey, you ain't getting bond. But this is the fourth time for former President Donald Trump. He turned himself in on Thursday with over a dozen charges, you know, trying to overturn the election, you know. So this kind of crazy. And he got a historic mugshot. I mean, it's been blasted on the news, front page of the newspaper. You already know. I mean, he's not from, but hey, he resides in the same county that I live in, you know, Palm Beach County, Florida. And if you don't know, you can Google this now. Inmate number P01135809. Yes, sir. That's former President Donald Trump. If you Google that, you will see his mugshot right now. So basically what they trying to do, Miss Fannie, out there in Georgia, what's her name? Fannie Williams or whatever her name is. I can't even think of it right now. They trying to do a speedy trial. They trying to go ahead and get this thing on the way. And I pronounce her name wrong, but you know the attorney, Fannie Willis, she trying to shoot for this case to start in October 23 of 2023, this year. Like, she is not playing. And one thing about this Fulton County District Attorney, Miss Fannie Willis, she ain't playing no games. Y'all already know she got Young Thug, and she is not playing. She trying to take the whole YSL thing down, and she ain't letting up. She ain't give Young Thug no bond, and Trump trying to say all kind of things about her, and this lady is fired up. She trying to make sure that Trump is held responsible for this. So, oh man, they trying to look for a speedy trial. And if you don't know, in the state of Georgia, how the speedy trial work, hey, it's going down. Like, they really trying to push this through quickly. So, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna see how this go, but like I said earlier, I'm not trying to be negative when I say this. I want justice for everyone, because you know, if it was the other side of the coin, hey, it wouldn't be no questions asked. We would already been locked up. The key would have been thrown away and gave us 100 years. But I want to see what happened to former President Donald Trump. Do y'all think he's gonna do any time? Get down in the comment box and just let me know. You ain't gotta leave a long message. Just please let me know what you think. I don't care what you think. If it's negative or positive, just tell me, because I want to know. Because am I the only one feeling this way, that nothing's gonna happen? I don't know, but he did roll up deep to the jail though. And how many he the president, or former president, but how many people you know could set up a time frame on when I'm gonna show up and do my whole little thing? This is crazy. But y'all watch this little video. Yeah, it's Australian news, because you know how they be tripping with everything. If you try to post a video from any of these American stations, man, they taking your video right down. It's crazy. But check it out. Y'all read up on these indictments, and don't forget, get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think finna happen, because I don't think nothing finna happen. This just all smoke talk. They finna push this out for years. Speedy trial. But I tell you one thing before I let you go. Trump is very smart. You see how they trying to go ahead and get it to the federal level. Him and that other dude. You know why? I know you know why. Why? Because they get it to the federal level. He already got the good old boys up there. You know what I'm saying? That's finna, even though they say, oh, the feds don't interfere with this. Yeah. That's what you say. But when you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and the great words of Trick Daddy, hey, things get done, my boy. But anyway, man, I'm going to sit back and I'm finna keep my eyes and my ears open on this one, because I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
On racketeering and conspiracy charges, later describing it as a terrible experience.
This is History in the Frame, a mugshot of a former president, Donald J. Trump, from the White House to the jailhouse.
What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
America's 45th Commander-in-Chief surrendering at Fulton County Jail. Buses and a canopy shielded him from public view. The one-time reality TV star was allowed to pick his own time slot to hand himself in. Donald Trump chose America's television primetime.
So that's where he's just now entering the jail.
The whole thing is just ridiculous.
Donald Trump has 18 co-defendants in an accused criminal enterprise seeking to overturn Georgia's presidential election results.
If you challenge an election, you should be able to challenge an election.
His booking sheet outlines 13 charges, including racketeering, usually reserved for bosses of criminal gangs. And Donald Trump is already outlining what his defence could be.
I thought the election was a rigged election, a stolen election.
Inmate number P01135809 is listed as 6'3" or 190 centimetres tall, weighing 215 pounds or 97 kilograms, 10 kilograms lighter than when he was president. His hair blonde or strawberry, his eyes blue. Then, after 20 minutes, his surrender over, released back on bail.
We love Trump. This may be Donald Trump's fourth indictment, but this time is different. The former president forced to hand himself into jail as his supporters waited outside.
Marjorie, for Australia, what do you make of the state of politics here?
We're a communist country now, and it's a shame.
The district attorney bringing the charges wants this trial to start in less than 2 months. Tonight, Donald Trump returning to what was Twitter with his new image to use as a fundraiser and a campaign tool.
You're about to see it printed on T-shirts and bumper stickers and billboards.
So thank you all very much, and I'll see you very soon.
That could be back at a courthouse.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy YouKnowTGreen, and I'm going to be right back with another one.